definitely come down to catch up with you, because Sunday you've done my boss, Steve Wood, a big favour. We had to cancel our show, which was going to happen the day before you in Wakefield, and we needed to get the lads out. So we've got Muhammad Ali and Conor Lawrence, both very good kids, added to your show, which is in Wetherby, which is just up the road at the engine
shed. Yeah, it's brilliant. It's
never been there yet?
No, I think it's the first ever time it's staged boxing, to be fair, Lee. It's brilliant. And I think when there's people in it, it looks the part anyway. When you walk in it, you'd swear it's a venue. It just looks the part. They use it for wedding venues, etc. It's just brilliant. And we used it for the boxing for the first time ever, so making a bit of history. Is
this going to be your first solo show? Because I've seen you on the shows everywhere, and at other people's shows with your fighters, but I haven't actually realised that you've had a show, because when I last bumped into you, it was Nathan Shepherd's last fight, and he was down on Gary Boo's show in Partington. Where you brought a shed load of people down there. It was an absolutely fantastic atmosphere, and Nathan got his first stoppage.
Yeah, it was brilliant. Yes, the first one, but obviously it's Mark Bateson, the promoter. I'm the manager, and I'm doing it in conjunction with Mark.
I like Mark.
Yeah, Mark's lovely, lovely guy. So is Gary above the rest of them. I just love that boxing people can stay together like we have, and we obviously, me and you go back a long way, and it's just that everybody you see in boxing, I think we must be the truest people in the world, where you can have a relationship forever and never really forget each other, and you're always open and welcoming, if that makes any sense.
That's
the way it feels like to me.
I obviously never boxed at your level or anything like that, but it was years ago, 30 years ago, and when I was boxing, all those people are still my friends, like Gary Booth. I know, when I used to box with Lee Whitehead, who was my best mate, who got me into boxing. It's brilliant. It's a very, very small circle, and a very close circle. And like I say, Mark, I filmed a few of his shows. Great guy, lovely son, Jack, very talented kid. And he puts great shows on, and I think you've had a few lads fighting down at the pavilion, hasn't it?
That was not Leeds. Recently, no, but we will do. Me and Mark are going to keep doing things together, and along with Gary Booth. I phoned Gary. I said, Gary, can you help me? One of our lads was struggling to get him out. I said, I know you've got a show coming up. Could you help me out? Could you put him on? Within a week, he had him on. So I can't knock him. I just love the way that we can all work together. I think it's refreshing. It is refreshing. Instead of everybody biting each other's back and pulling strings in the wrong direction.
Because there's no money in it.
No.
So when there's money is where the corruption and the backstabbing starts. And at this level, there is no money in it. We're all doing it for the love of the sport. Boothie, yourself, everyone. Steve Wood, my boss. It's not for money. I don't know why they do it, because it's a lot of hard work for very little reward. But the reward is progressing your kids. Now, I've met 3 lads today. I met Nathan Shepherd, out for his 4th fight. Raphael Benker, the Polish lad, he's out for his 4th fight. And young Jack Marshall, he's out for his 2nd fight. But I believe you've got a few more people on there.
We've got a few more people. We've got young Conor Lawrence is on. He's Steve Woods' lad, obviously. And we've got Muhammad Ali on. I don't know the opponents just yet. I think the match.
We've got a good one for Muhammad Ali. We've got Jordan Ellison.
Is he a foreigner?
No, he's Jordan Ellison for Muhammad Ali, which is a great test for anyone. Jordan Ellison, quality kid.
Right,
he's the guy that if you want to get to English level, you've got to be able to beat him, because he's somewhere between that himself. He's obviously been an area champion, and he's not quite managed to become an English champion yet, but he's still trying. So if he beats Muhammad Ali, who's former Olympian, mate, I think 2016, he went to Brazil, so the kid's a quality kid. And Conor Lawrence, who trains with Wayne Woods, I think he could be very exciting at your old weight as well. He's a super middleweight.
I thought, was he a light heavyweight at one point? Was he?
I think he was, but so I think he might even be a middleweight yet.
But listen, I think the super middleweight division now, to be fair, they're moving about, aren't they? They're trying to find the next generation as such. And there's a few coming through. It's all good. All good for the future of boxing.
So we've got those 5 on. Who else?
That's it for now. We've had a little bit of a pull out through injury, but it is what it is. I mean, 5 we can stand. I think anything less than 5, you're pushing. Unless you've got a 12 round run. But I think we're all right with 5, and touch wood that these are going to stand on. and I think they will do. There's no more sparring. The sparring stops.
Well,
I
I'm
count
looking
down the
forward to
rounds,
it,
Lee.
a good
I don't
Sunday
know about
night.
you, mate. Yeah, but when it comes to sparring,
Yeah.
I count down the rounds a week before the fight. I don't spar a week before the fight.
No.
And I count down the rounds. As long as you come out injury free. Yeah.
There's a lot of stress in putting on the shows, isn't there?
Yeah.
But hopefully everything goes well. We're going to be down there. We're going to be filming it. We're going to go up on the VIP YouTube channel, and hopefully we get 5 winners. You get 3, and we get 2.
Yeah.
And that'll be a great night.
Thanks, Lee.
Henry, it's been a pleasure, mate.
Thanks, man,
I'll see you on Sunday.
Thank you, pal.
Bye.
See you then.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.